Hey guys, Friendly Neighborhood Oil Crimson here with another guest fight. Here we have Yoko, sent in by Top Kirby 8305. Woohoo! Actually, I asked him for her, really. But, I'm still going to treat it as a guest character anyway, because we're going to see how well she'll do in B tier, and B tier's already filled up, which means we're going to need to knock someone out eventually for her to be in it. Now, she doesn't have a team with her, so she's going to be kind of soloing things right now. Unless I team her up with Lionel, but I don't think that's such a good idea. Anyway, we're going to have her up against DragonClaw for her initiation test, and I hope you guys enjoy. And before we start, I'm going to always put her in EX mode during her battle so she can fight to her fullest. I don't want any other grooves to kind of hold her out. I want to make sure that if she loses, it's because she tried her hardest and just couldn't quite make it. So yeah, random stage, let's go. Would you look at that? She starts in the EX group for me. That's the best thing I could have asked for, other than her winning. Let's see what if that will happen too. So neither one's really pulling off a move right here. They're kind of trying to evade each other. DragonClaw gets first blood here. Kind of zooming across the sky. Kind of a weird tactic, honestly. Not a lot of people jump in the sky, but apparently Yoko did that one time. And they're kind of just both charging up, which is a little boring, but I guess this is like a simple episode of Dragon Ball Z. So Kamina comes out and does a couple slashes, and that kind of evens up the score a bit. So DragonClaw starts getting in some combos, but Yoko stops that and flips him, and starts getting in some combos of herself, really turning the tide of battle, taking him down to half health. DragonClaw's trying to turn it around here, got her pinned up against the wall. His attacks are a bit slow due to his 3D animation thing he's got going here, but he's doing some pretty good damage there. He's got a lot of hits in his combos, although he doesn't do much damage when he's actually doing big combo hits here, like he's doing now. So he's trying to even up the score again after Yoko had done some damage, and gets a super in there, which is really flashy and really cool and really lagging my computer in this video. Down to 10 frames per second. That's a little bad. However, he might just take her out with this. Holy crap. Is he got it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. KO. Wow. Wow. Quite a way to turn around DragonClaw. I gotta clap. Although I'm rooting for Yoko, I gotta clap. That was cool. So we got round 2. Can Yoko turn this around and get herself at least around here? Not looking like it. Doesn't look like DragonClaw's gonna let her. DragonClaw's a really tricky fellow with his counterattacks too. However, Yoko's got a gun, so I guess that evens out. So DragonClaw getting some pretty big aerial combos out there. Yoko's a little too reliant on charging, I think, to really get a lot out there, but I guess she doesn't quite build up as much super with her regular attacks. Ooh, she gets a super fist in there, as I guess TK would like to call it. Ooh, into a nice laser gun. That only took one super bar? That was cool. I don't think I've actually seen her do that before. I guess I haven't seen enough of her fights, though. Like, I've seen her use that gun, but not, like, all big laser thing. But DragonClaw's, I think, kind of pissed him off. But Yoko's trying to turn around here. However, DragonClaw does a counter, which is not looking good for Yoko. Really close match. Who's going to win this one? Yoko flips her, and Kamina takes DragonClaw out. Why did I call DragonClaw her? Oh well. So apparently they have a special win pose when they do something like that. Pretty cool. Alright, so round 3. She forced it around 3, which is pretty cool, but DragonClaw's getting first blood in here, doing a nice combo to a wicked super. I think he's got 2 more super bars here. I think he's going to go into a big super chain like he did last time. Yep! Uh-oh! Ooh, nice spinning blade super into a... Uh-oh. What does this mean for Yoko? Ouch! So half her health is already gone, and the fight's barely started. She's got quite the handicap here. Can she turn it around? DragonClaw's already got one of his super bars filled. I think he, unlike Yoko, I think he waits for his super to get to 3 before he actually starts using them. So she flips him up and uses Kamina to kind of get some damage out here. I think that's one of her best attacks right now, at least one of the ones that hit the most. Because I don't think you can block it, because it's a grab move. Alright, so DragonClaw keeps countering her, which is really brutal right now. But that drill attack is doing wonders for her, as she also got a lightning gun out. DragonClaw tried to counter, but she didn't fall for it. But she did that time, so that kind of sucked for her. And DragonClaw's almost got done away with Yoko. Yoko's really got to turn this around. She gets a super in there. Starts firing with her gun. Uh-oh, with Kamina? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! And Yoko, in the very last moments of life, takes it for the win, beats DragonClaw 2-1, and shows that she is more than worthy of B tier, because DragonClaw is definitely not the bottom of B tier, so She did great, and they apparently have a special outro for that too. It's pretty nice. Wow, Yoko! Wow! That was wonderful. I have new respect for her. I really thought she lost it, but she just pulled it out the last second. I'm just, oh wow, I'm blown away. Good job, and if TK, if you're watching this, I hope you're proud, because I'm proud of her right now. And DragonClaw did really good here. DragonClaw is probably going to stay in B tier. He's probably not going to get kicked out. But when there's room in B tier, when I find out who to kick out from B tier, Yoko's in. That was great. Unless so much competition shows up that she doesn't quite make it, which could also become a problem. But let's not worry about that right now. Let's celebrate this wonderful victory. Tune in next time, guys. That was awesome. Later all.